Yo, I'm gonna keep it straight up. This is gonna be advice for guys in their 20s from a guy in their late 20s. Let's get straight to it. Yo, I just realized I kind of forgot to introduce myself. For those that don't know me, my name is Pierce, and I've been helping young men and women with their mental health for the last 2.5 years now. And I'm someone who's gone through a lot of experiences, and I've learned a lot of things in my journey. Let me stop yapping and actually give you some value here. The first thing you have to understand is no one is coming to save you, bro. No one is coming. I wasted years of my life feeling sorry for myself, just hoping that it would somehow get better. I'll be honest, I literally wasted time just sitting there, feeling sorry for myself, just going, okay, maybe one day someone will come and just sort this out for me. Kind of embarrassing that I used to believe this, but honestly, I'll be honest, I used to honestly think, okay, maybe if I just hang around the right people, maybe someone would help me and they'll like give me the secret to figure shit out. If I was still waiting, I'd still be waiting. That's what I'm gonna say. No one comes to save you. Not your family, not your friends, not your siblings, no one. It's gonna be you. You're gonna have to be the savior. Because no one's gonna hand you success, confidence, or direction. If you don't take control of your life, someone else will. So stop waiting for motivation. Get disciplined, because the earlier that you build this structure, the easier that life gets in the long term. Your habits will make or break you. Something you have to realize is that every small choice you make compounds over time. Whether you choose the gym or junk food, whether you choose learning a skill or scrolling, whether you choose saving your money or blowing it all on some designer bag or rented car or some shit. All these choices compound in the long term. And the truth is, who you're gonna be when you're in your 30s and 40s is being built right now. You think you have time to just sit around and fuck around and, you think that you'll probably sort it out later. No, that doesn't happen. You have to decide that your future is worth doing the right things today. That's the only way it's gonna work out. You can't escape pain, you can only choose the type. So again, this is something I really struggled with for a long time as a young guy. I would do my best to avoid feeling pain. I'll be honest, I was a pussy, man. I hated feeling like I was like not good at stuff. I hated feeling like I couldn't do something on the first try. I hated failing. I hated trying. I hated the feeling of putting in effort, and that is what kept me stuck for so long. Because look, bro, the truth is, you either struggle now by grinding on your job, on your career, or the things you care about, building, growing things, like putting effort into yourself, becoming a better person. You either go through that pain, or you struggle later by being broke, out of shape, and literally living a life that is just full of regrets because you didn't do the things that would have helped you. Because the truth is, man, trying hurts. It's painful to try. It feels uncomfortable to try and put effort into yourself. It's hard. It is. But what's the other choice? You don't put effort into yourself? You accept the bare minimum? You barely try in your own existence? It's a pretty shit deal, isn't it? That way, the only option for me is putting in effort and picking my pain wisely, because it's gonna hurt anyway. So why not at least choose my pain? Choose the pain today for the promise of a pain-free life in the future. Maybe not pain-free completely, but at least you can choose the pain that you want to experience later as well. You need to chase skills, not just money. So one of the biggest mistakes I made was just kind of trying to chase fast money, trying to find a way to make as much money in the shortest amount of time with the least amount of effort. That was really my formula when I was younger. I was like, okay, let me try to find a way to cheat the system, make some money really quickly, and just try and do that, because I hated working 9 to 5. I was trying to find any way to avoid doing that. And guess what? It didn't work. I made a bit of money, but then I had no financial literacy to know what to do with it. Because fast money disappears fast, but a valuable skill set lasts forever. If you can build actual skills, actual valuable skills, you can leverage that. So focus on learning and making connections and consistency. And once you do that, money will follow naturally. So on the topic of money, be smart with your money. This is something I wish I knew sooner, which is just basic financial literacy. That will save your life, bro. I promise you, a lot of your issues just come from the fact that you don't know how money works. You have no clue how money works. And I'll be honest, I didn't either. I had to spend like a good 5-6 months during lockdown just honestly going, okay, I'm like 25 and I don't understand money. Let me try and understand money, because no one taught me about it. No one taught me anything about money at all. not one bit. I had to be like, okay, let me watch some YouTube videos about money. Let me understand this shit, because I can't avoid it. Money is gonna be important in this life, whether you like it or not. Let me at least try and understand it, because you don't need a luxury car at 22, bro. That shouldn't be your goal right now, to get a fucking Porsche or Lamborghini. You don't fucking need that shit. All that is, the only reason you want that is to impress someone, or to impress, I don't know, some weird part of your ego that, I have this thing that makes me cool. Who gives a fuck about that? That is a very short-term mentality you have. Like, you don't need to eat out every day. You don't need to get designer clothes. You don't need to wear fucking designer, man. Like, who are you trying to impress, bro? Who? Because no one gives a fuck anyway. Instead, you need to save, invest your money, make your money work for you instead of flexing for people who don't give a fuck. Your friends will make or break you. You need to watch out for the company you keep. For a long time, I wasted years of my life just spending time with guys just because I was lonely and I was scared of being alone, man. I'll keep it real. But I wasted years just hanging out with guys just because I wanted to avoid feeling lonely. I didn't really care whose company it was. I just wanted someone to be around. And that kept me around people that had shit energy. And it made me hate myself and not enjoy the person I was becoming. Because the truth is, if you hang around with bums, guess what? You're probably a bum as well. And the opposite is true as well. If you hang around people that are doing well for themselves, they're going to motivate you to get on their level and actually start doing shit to become a winner as well. So surround yourself with people that push you. Because if your circle isn't growing, then you're stuck. The wrong women will drain you. But this is an issue so many young guys have, and I'm guarantee you have it as well. There's a part of your brain that cares so much about women. And not even like a genuine care. It's like you just want to have sex with them. You just want them to make you feel good. You just want to feel like women like you and women want you. That's your ego talking. That does not benefit you anywhere near as much as you think it does. Like, stop wasting your time chasing women, especially women that, let's be honest, they don't give a fuck about you. They don't care about you. The only reason they're showing interest in you is because you have something that they think they can benefit from. That is not the type of women you want to be around you in the first place. Once you work on yourself and become a better person, you're going to attract people that are better for you. That's just how it goes. If right now you see yourself as being down bad, as like not having a lot that you have to show, the type of women that you're attracting are just vultures. They're trying to pick your scraps, bro. Honestly, you need to think smarter. Not all attention is good attention. Like, if she's always playing games, testing you, or trying to make you like prove yourself to her, walk away from that shit, bro. That's long. Life is too short to be playing games with people, man. You need to choose peace, like a woman that brings you peace over a woman that's just got, amazing looks and she's really hot. What, like, fuck that, man. Who cares about that shit if she doesn't make your life better and she doesn't bring you peace? If when you're around her, you're always on edge, just feeling a bit anxious, like, oh, she might just switch on me right now. Bro, fuck that, that's long. Life is way too short to be living like that, man. Because a real woman will add to your life, not stress you out. And once you build your life first, the right woman will fit into it. And lastly, bro, I have to cover this one just because I think it's something a lot of guys are struggling with. You need to stop watching porn. Like, seriously. Stop that shit. I'm looking at you dead in the eyes, but stop that shit. Stop it. I haven't watched that trash in at least 2 to 3 years now, and I promise you, my life is so much better because of that. Without it, I like this version of myself so much more. And I guarantee you will too. I can promise you right now, you watching porn brings you nothing positive into your life. It brings you that moment of pleasure, but really all that is a distraction from your reality. That's all it is. You're using an external resource to replicate an internal feeling that you want to. No, you're using something external to distract you from an internal battle in yourself. The issue isn't porn. The issue is you don't love yourself. You don't have connections with people. You don't feel loved. You don't feel appreciated. That's the issue. Deal with that first. Because I can guarantee you it's like preventing you from being the man that you want to be. You're letting lust literally run and ruin your life. And listen, man, I'll keep it real with you right now. I know you got exposed to it when you were young. You're probably super young. Maybe you're still in, your single digit ages. It's fucked. It's fucked. It's a bad situation, I'll be honest. It sucks. But you can't keep using that as an excuse to run back to it, man. You can't use that excuse anymore. Because your future self, the husband, the father, the brother, the friend is counting on you. And the truth is, bro, it can't help you. Maybe at one point in your life, you needed it to, get through a certain phase in your life, that is gone. That's history now. You are better without it. I will leave the video there. Appreciate you.